Welcome to the Morpheus Cyber Podcast. I am your host, Bill Alderson. Here, we plug into the future of tech and sift the signal from the noise. Today, we are unpacking a 2-hour epic from GTC 2025, Quantum Day. NVIDIA's Jensen Huang sat down with the top minds in quantum computing. Think D-Wave, Microsoft, AWS, and more. CEOs, scientists, and trailblazers building machines that bend reality. Get ready. We will start with the basics, then blast off into ideas so wild they will fry your circuits. All right, let's kick things off with quantum computing, the basics and beyond. What is quantum computing? It is a new way to process data, using the odd rules of quantum mechanics. Regular computers, like your phone or laptop, use bits. Bits are switches, 0 or 1. Quantum computers use qubits. Qubits can be 0, 1, or both at once. That is called superposition. Add entanglement, where qubits sync up like magic twins, and you have a system that can handle tons of options at lightning speed. Picture flipping one coin versus spinning a million coins together. Now here is the wild part. Qubits live in a fuzzy state until you check them. It is not just on or off, it is a dance of probabilities. At GTC, these leaders were not just tweaking calculators, they are forging tools to peek into quantum reality. Jensen Huang said it clear. Quantum computing is not here to replace your PC. It is a scalpel, not a hammer, a precision tool for impossible problems. Let's dive into what they shared. Next, we will discuss the state of the quantum game. Where are we at? This panel was stacked, big names like Ben Bloom from Atom Computing, who said, "We have hit over 1,000 qubits with neutral atoms, nature's perfect quantum bits." Microsoft's Christus Vore dropped a bombshell. 1 year ago, we had 0 logical qubits better than physical ones. Now we are at 28, targeting 50 this year. Logical qubits are the champs, error-corrected and reliable. Alan Baratz from D-Wave flexed, "We ran a calculation on magnetic materials, 1,000,000 years for a classical machine. Plus, we are testing quantum blockchain." AWS's Simone Severini and CQC's John Levy leaned into superconducting tech. Levy noted, "We use 3 nanowatts per qubit, linking up with GPUs easily." The takeaway? Progress is speeding up and milestones are piling on. But they are not all on the same page. Some use neutral atoms, others trapped ions or superconducting circuits. Microsoft's betting on topological qubits. They all agree. Error correction is the key. Without it, qubits are too glitchy to shine. Moving on, let's talk about where we're headed, the quantum horizon. So, what's next? They see a journey, not a sudden flip. Theo Peronin from Alice and Bob predicted, by 2030, you will feel the exponential power spike, logical qubits soaring. Rajiv Hazra from Quantinuum added, next year, AI agents will team up with quantum for real wins. Think drug breakthroughs, new materials, or climate fixes. Stuff classical tech can't touch. Pete Shadbolt from PsiQuantum cautioned, we need 100,000 times more scale. It takes industrial grit. He's got global foundries pumping out quantum chips. Loic Henriette from Pascal and Matthew Kinsella from Inflection push neutral atoms into real-world gear. Kinsella said, we made $30 million last year on clocks and sensors. Our low bar win to fund computing. The vibe? It is not about replacing your rig. Mikhail Lukin from QuEra put it sharp. Quantum is a new scientific tool, a scalpel to cut into unseen corners of the universe. Expect surprises along the ride. Now let's explore Quantum meets AI, the ultimate tag team. Here's the hot stuff. Quantum and AI. Forget quantum running spreadsheets. This is about juicing up AI models. Huang laid it out. Quantum can give us ground truth for biology or physics, then train an AI to go nuts. Krista Svor agreed. It is not replacing AI, it is boosting it with data you can't get elsewhere. Rajiv Hazra upped the game. We call it GenQ AI, quantum feeding large language models with molecular smarts. Peter Chapman from IonQ showed proof. We boosted LS-DNA by 12% and a chemistry app by 20 times, with just 36 qubits. At 64 qubits, that is a 260 million times jump. Subodh Kulkarni from Quantum Circuits said, "Next year, we will prove quantum in data centers. Less doubt, more demos. The vision, quantum AI factories." Simone Severini mused, "Humans and machines doing science together, quantum fits right in. It is not just speed, it is a new way to think and build." Finally, let's wrap up with the big takeaways and what's next. What did we learn? Quantum is not here to game, it is here to crack the impossible. It teams up with classical powerhouses like NVIDIA's GPUs, handling the weird while QPUs tackle the wild. The field is blooming, different paths, one goal: scale up, clean up, find the killer use. Next year, they promise demos, error correction from Bloom, AI quantum combos from Hazra, real-world wins from Henriette. Huang's hosting again, and I bet it will be less soul-searching, more celebrating. But Shadbolt warned, a weak quantum box plus a killer GPU won't cut it. The combo has to rock. That's our quantum rundown. From qubits to cosmic leaps, these minds are rewriting the code of reality. What do you think? Will quantum and AI spark the next big shift? Or are we still decades out? Packets are the fundamental method for communications. Unlike logs, code, memory, files, or escalation of privileges, they can't be deleted. Stop a packet and you've stopped an attack. DPUs will soon acquire all packets, which AI-enabled GPUs will examine for exploits, and switch-enabled DPUs will use access control lists to stop attacks in milliseconds. Hit me up on X. I am at Packetman007. Let's keep the chat alive. This is Bill Alderson signing off from Morpheus Cyber Podcast. Stay sharp, stay plugged in, and keep dreaming in bits and qubits.